to do. I'm telling you.
Don't tell me what you're going to do.
Don't. But you don't need to know what I'm going to do because you already know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Don't tell me what you're going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That I'm going to do.
Take a shot every time Alex fiddles with his microphone because something went wrong. I need
a
new mic stand.
Motley crew, and oh, what a motley crew we are.
Yes, we're watching some Digimon again. Welcome back to the MehTV.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Digimon Garlic Champions.
Hey, Digimon, hey, Digimon.
We were having a brief discussion before the stream about how, well, something was vaguely amiss. Kevin, you wish to inform our viewers about this because you have all the stuff in your head.
Huh? What?
The thing about why the video was out of sync last time?
Oh, right. Because the English dub, for some reason, decided to end things very early. Hey, who's... Sorry about that. My dad wanted to ask a question. And so, anyway...
Who's that you're talking to? A girl?
My dad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking he would say. It sounded like hey, my dad would say something like that. Hey, is that the girl you're talking to?
Who was fed, and I gave him an answer.
Anyways,
I sure it wasn't your dad asking if you're talking to a girl or not.
Anyway, as I was saying, so so the English dub for some reason decided to end it off on a cliffhanger, which the Japanese version didn't have. So now, when Alex, Gizmo, and Mason go to watch their side of the thing, I have to wait until 3 minutes 38 seconds into their episode before I can start.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we were that out. We were that out of sync yesterday.
Gizmo, give that joker
all because the English dub decided to shorten the episode down by a significant margin.
Oh yeah.
Thanks a lot, Saban.
Gizmo, give that joker
all set and ready to go?
Yes, I am all set and ready to go. Guys, are you?
Yes.
You guys, let me know when you're 3 minutes 38 seconds into your things.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Balls. This is episode 43, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. I just have to make sure.
Yeah. Somehow I remembered, and I didn't remember that I remembered. I just scrolled down and put my mouse pointer on episode 43 when I asked Kevin what episode we were on. Digimon. It's time to Digimon.
My deck.
Time to suck my deck.
Game on. Game on. Wait a minute.
Tough times, hard climbs, we'll take them on together.
Was that Yu-Gi-Oh movie ever put in the American theaters? I don't remember.
Yu-Gi-Oh the movie?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh the movie.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh the movie was released in American theaters.
Yep, I remember.
For approximately 20 years, it was the only way you were able to see the movie in widescreen. And then they released the Blu-ray fucking finally.
One of the few times you could actually... Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else, otherwise... The Blu-ray dude!
Blu-ray did look quite good, though.
Wish I'd seen it.
A movie released... For a Digipaint movie that was released in, like, 2004, I think?
Now, let me get this straight. You're summoning a cream puff and an elf. I'm Kaiba. I summon my credit card.
I summon my credit card in attack mode.
Of course, it has a defense mode. It's called stocks.
Some
I don't know if
even
you
say
actually
that
did.
the defense is even higher than its attack.
Tell whoever designed that water bottle is fired.
So Metal Digimon turned into a swarm of bees and flew away.
The pain. Wait a minute.
They're going to a Jerry Seinfeld show. Because he
You like
wrote, directed, and
jazz?
starred in B-Movie.
You like jazz?
You like jazz. You like Huey Lewis in the news.
What if
And we're
you
coming up on the mark. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. There you go, Kevin.
I guess Pinocchio was a little pissed off that Monstro didn't kill him.
Why does Puppamon sound like Meatwad from Aqua Teen?
That's, you know what? That's a question.
So the ocean is fading away.
So, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, let's see. When did that come out?
Yeah, Meatwad. Yeah, Puppamon sounds like Meatwad, I swear.
Early 2000s, I think. Like 2008? 2000.
2000, yeah, literally 2000.
Oh, just 2000.
Yeah.
So I was on the mark when I said early 2000s.
Yep. And then the original pilots aired later in 2003.
Jeez, Mimi, that's depressing.
Dancing is forbidden.
Fuck is beeping their horn outside? Are they... Actually, they might be beeping their horn at the dogs.
That's probably fucking an alarm I got in the shed outside. What are they called? Carbon dioxide.
I'm surprised.
Carbon dioxide alarm.
Oh, the carbon monoxide alarm.
Yeah, I left it out in the shed because
Okay.
we literally don't have that kind of danger over here where we live, as well, you know. Why the fuck would we need it at all?
Matt is actually in the right here.
You lost some good friends here in the digital world.
So why exactly did they let the crosses pass the sensors?
Because
I mean, it's a common thing in graves.
Yeah, but like Yu-Gi-Oh censored the crosses in it. Then again, that was 4Kids, and this is Saban, so who knows?
Right. I think the reason why is because on a playing card, you could use that for anything.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the card. I was talking about the show.
No. What I'm saying is that if they're do they appear only on the card or do they appear in other places in Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I'm talking about not when they strapped Kaiba to the cross.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Dark Magician's like, "Hey, everybody, look at me."
Yeah, I think the reason there's because
can you guess what I am, and then Kaiba's like, "Let me guess, you're Jesus." This is a little awkward. Yeah, one of us is gonna have to change, and it's not gonna be
Jesus Christ, superstar.
By the way, Alex.
Hang on.
By the way,
Gizmo,
Alex,
what were you saying?
I think the reason why they don't have censorship on these crosses, as opposed to the Yu-Gi-Oh crosses, is because if you nail someone to the cross, you're nailing someone to the fucking cross. It's seen as heresy or whatever the hell. Here on the other hand, here on the other hand, it's different. They're just like making a grave, marking a grave. It's a sign of respect.
They should have replaced them with X's to honor the fact that Saban also had a hand in making X-Men.
Bro, Hulu's subtitles are broken right now for some reason.
Yeah,
Amazon
I don't rely on
subtitles are also broken, but they're usually broken, so... I don't know, I haven't watched Hulu in years since they took Yu-Gi-Oh! Off of there.
They took a lot of good stuff on Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
God!
they made everything...
Oh God, Alex, he's got a
Huh?
44. He's got a 44 Magnum. He's packing heat.
Tell me, do you feel lucky, punk?
So I'm guessing you don't have that version.
I mean, he's grilling off with Ultra Hand right now.
Oh, that's what they censored it with. In the Japanese version, he has a 44 Magnum.
Bruh.
I'm going to defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Oh, now he's got the grabby hand. Or either the grabby thing.
Yeah, I think they cut out the gun and just went straight to the grabby hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna be a little out of sync again, but at the very least, it's not too bad. What the fuck was that? I just heard a stock punch sound
How
effect.
out of sync are we?
A couple of seconds, I think.
Couple
Yeah, just a-
seconds.
I mean, like that. We can't pause and have it catch up. Kevin would have to pause, and I don't think it's really worth us fucking
No,
with it
it's
that much.
not.
Sounds like Kevin's like a minute ahead or something.
He might be about 15 seconds ahead. Oh yeah, that is
Yeah,
a stock sound effect.
What
Probably a
the
different
fuck?
stock sound effect, but
Well,
yeah.
Ty just disappeared.
Instant transmission.
And Mimi disappeared too. And Sora and Izzy disappeared. And Joe just disappeared along with Kari.
No matter what.
Which by the way, in case you're curious, Puppetmon is literally just fucking with them. He's like, TK, what are you saying?
Oh, that's
Hey, isn't
adorable.
Marlon Brando in the Dark Master saga?
Yeah. Matt is not sure how to process.
You want to play a game? I have all the Jigsaw movies on DVD. Well, all the ones except for like the most recent. Fuck.
The one with Chris Rock?
No, there is a more recent one.
There
It's
was
still
a
odd.
there's a pun in the dub version where Kari's like, "Oh, brother."
It's still kind of odd seeing Chris Rock of all people in a Saw movie.
That film has a really weird edit in it, where I'm not sure why, but it just cuts. It's a still image of him sitting in his car, and it cuts to him screaming, and it is such an obvious edit.
Oh God.
I mean, I like Chris Rock as an actor and a comedian, and I just never expected him to show up in Saw, of all places. But then again, I never would have expected to see fucking Marky Mark show up in Transformers either, so.
Well, Transformers is a little more understandable, though. You can't really take something like that seriously.
Don't forget,
I mean-
Marky. Well,
Ugh. Oh,
wow, Puppetmon, you are a dick.
He might not have one, but he is.
You're right about that, considering the fact that Digimon are genderless.
Yeah, sure. Okay, as I look at Renamon.
No, I'm serious. Renamon even says that they're genderless.
I totally believe her.
Why is that so difficult for you to believe?
Have you looked at most of these transformations?
Yes.
Oh, let me be a bit more specific. Have you looked at a lot of these human-like transformations when they
Yes.
digivolve? Yeah, then mess me with that.
Look,
Mess me with that no gender shit.
Oh, hi, Puppetmon.
Puppetmon's voice is very strange. That would not
You
have been
sound
my
like
first pick for a puppet. I
for a
would have had
puppet.
it
Yeah,
sound kind of more raspy.
Puppetmon in the Japanese version is voiced by a woman.
Puppetmon sounds like he's either trying to imitate Meatwad or someone told him the best description of how Iago sounds.
Why are you giving TK a submachine gun?
That
What the hell?
You're quite a bit ahead of us.
Yeah, way ahead.
Yeah, that. Do not listen to a word or that this puppet that may or may not sound like Kenpachi Zaraki, he says.
No, motherfucker, he sounds like Meatwad.
I mean, that might also sound like Meatwad.
Cap his ass, TK!
Hey, my jam box. This is a good beat. Why don't you dance? Me, what the hell are you doing in the digital world?
Iago, is that you?
Puppetmon just be like, bang, you're dead.
So all of the Digidestined wound up in the same place now.
So are they in Jumanji or are they in the digital world?
Jumanji is part of the digital world. It's a suburb.
I
don't know if that's canon.
God, it's still weird. How does a board game literally turn into just some hybrid Atari Sega Genesis console?
Jesus, tempting Christ, dude!
Another machine gun?
No, he's using his revolver. Seriously, this guy's got a fucking Magnum.
Why is that a Kiwi? Kiwimon!
Oh,
I would have said that as a joke, but...
His actual name is Kiwimon.
He looks like a... He vomits his offspring at us.
Oh, why do you smell like an asshole? I'm Assholemon. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Gabumon saved Matt. Yeah, we gotta go save TK.
Okay, and now we're just vaporizing this endangered species. Because it's
Kiwis
slightly angry at us.
Kiwis are endangered?
In that universe, they are.
How do you stop flying and just literally stand on your own 4 feet?
Apparently the Kiwi is related to the emu and cassowary. And by the way, if you see a cassowary, run in the opposite direction. And grab a shotgun.
Little bird like that? Little bird like that?
No, a cassowary.
No, a Kiwi's related to... Okay.
Yeah, Kiwi is related to the cassowary. I don't know how, but it's apparently fairly closely related to the cassowary.
You don't want to be related to that, to a cassowary.
You don't want to be near a cassowary.
Oh, why not? Don't you want to have your enemies cower at the idea of getting his ass kicked by a bird? Nah.
Adamon, why are you doing this?
Let's see, status and conservation.
Superman.
Jesus.
Okay, so, 2 species of Kiwi are listed as vulnerable. Some of them are listed as endangered. Most of them seem to be okay, but yeah. They are very, very tiny.
Yes, they are.
Very small. Very small. The midgets of the Bird Kingdom.
I once drew a Kiwi for a YouTube thumbnail for a friend of mine. Not sure if
For
he's
some
still
reason,
using it.
you want to know what I ended up picturing as a joke, Alex? Like
What?
Puppet Mod just starts shooting at TK, but then he starts dancing like Bugs Bunny. We've all seen that sketch from Looney Tunes. Come on.
Yes. That is literally the stock eagle sound effect.
Hey, eagles are badass.
Taking the Eagles to Isengard, to Isengard.
Yeah.
You know, funny thing, the actor, the actor actually,
Yeah, he actually did
practically,
that bit. I remember her.
Yeah,
I
Orlando
remember
Bloom actually
when
did that bit.
yeah.
Just
Yeah, when Orlando Bloom
Isengard.
found out that was a meme, he didn't understand it, but he was like, "They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard," for a request somebody did.
Yeah. The fact he played into that, he was a good sport about it.
Yeah.
I love that.
The guy who played Draco Malfoy did something similar. Somebody asked him to read My Immortal on YouTube, and there's a video of Tom Felton is his name, going through the first chapter of My Immortal and critiquing everything that they got wrong.
I mean, what are you talking about, though? We already got a great critic for it. His name was his name escapes me. I just talked about him too. I was gonna say Ryan Gosling. I don't think he even touched it.
I think the reason why the Southern Cassowary is in the least concern for the conservation status is because nobody wants to fuck with them.
No, they don't.
Would you?
Unfortunately,
No.
Australia
That's what I'm
has
saying.
banned firearms, meaning that the cassowary is more than likely able to just take over the world if they want.
Who banned firearms?
Australia.
Australia
Oh, of course
did.
they are, the fucking pussies.
Yeah, even though Australia is the one place where firearm ownership should be mandatory.
You got fucking koalas trying to kill you, for God's sake. You got spiders the size of a goddamn moonshine jar. Fuck. Oh, you want to go to Australia? Oh, you want to die then?
TK was able to save the day by himself.
You want to go to Australia with me? Why are you asking me to commit suicide?
Suicide is
And Matt
painless,
just leaves very uncharacteristically.
brings on many changes. I can take or leave it if I please.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah.
You know, if Beast Boy were there, he would look down the doll's pants to see if it were anatomically correct. Come on, we've all seen that episode of Teen Titans.
Yes,
Yeah,
we have.
but that's the last thing on my mind.
People have made memes of it, Gizmo.
No, I'm saying if I'm gonna be checking if a doll is exactly like me, the last thing on my mind is how big they make my dick.
You know what Beast Boy said about that? He said, and I'm way better looking than this.
Sure, that's what he meant.
Well, I'm sure he meant and better looking down south than that.
Why would you even
so
ask
are you
that
guys
about?
ready for the next episode?
Yes,
Yep, episode 44.
I don't want to hear about Beast Boy's penis.
The Venus, if you will.
Uh,
Anyways, everybody queued up?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I gotta wait for you guys to finish the recap app and the intro.
Metal
Don't tell me what to
Digimon
do.
did a thing.
Didn't he come back later on in the series though?
Oh, Metal Seedramon?
Nah, Lailmon.
Yeah.
Why does it look like he's dead?
The fuck?
Well, that's because he did die, but then he got better.
Anime.
Digimon.
I'm surprised there has been no park attraction based off Digimon or Pokemon.
Alex, let me know when you guys are past the intro.
Yep, we're going.
Like, imagine how cool it would be to see an entire amusement park based off of Digimon, or at least a section of an amusement park, like something as big as at least the Simpsons attraction in Universal Studios.
There's a lot of things that they should have done, but haven't.
Either
Now
Japan
they've
gets
added
all
the
the
bad
cool.
CG to the intro.
Hey, back then that was monumental.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I remember being impressed by stuff like this and Dinosaur King and Transformers, Beast Wars and stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
And
Umemoto.
Reboot. You remember Reboot?
I remember it. Yes, that was advertised on Tsunami a lot.
Yes, Reboot was like the most amazing show I'd ever seen at the time.
Let's not forget that the animated porn and the video games were groundbreaking shit once they started using 3D
You guys done with
everything.
the intro?
Oh, sorry. Yes, we got to talking about something else. Let's go ahead and rewind into the end of the intro then. Okay, so we're at 1 minute 29 seconds for you guys. Go ahead and just rewind to that, and then we can hit play. We forgot about it. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Gizmo?
3, 2.
What? Oh, we're doing this again? Okay. Where?
Oh, we were rewinding into 1 minute 31 seconds.
1 minute 30. Okay. There. Okay.
All right. So 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, last time Matt just decided to uncharacteristically leave the group. Oni-chan!
Oh, God. Don't say it like that ever again.
I'm your Oni-chan.
You have
What are
two
we
men
gonna-
inside you.
Have you seen you've seen Dragon Ball Z Kai abridged?
Balls. No.
You know, there's apparently a crocodile named Margarita.
I believe that.
Everything named everything, apparently.
Is in Florida. The fact you have to think that hard.
No, I'm just like, well, it's a Moralitz crocodile. And it actually comes when called.
He knows what to get that drink.
So, in case you're wondering, Hikari's hearing a voice that is very radiant.
She hears voices in her head that counsel her and understand.
I wouldn't say that because the voice is hardly understanding.
I guess evolution really is a mystery.
That's hi, Marlon Brando. Why do you sound like the Godfather?
Yes, yes,
Why
yes,
does
yes,
the
yes,
why does the
yes.
great
Jerrymon
Deku Tree
and his
sound like the Godfather, Kevin?
Jerrymon and his mustache. That is
Yes,
what you
yes.
are to refer to him as.
Yes, 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 yes.
You come to me today on the day of my sapling's wedding.
You come to me on the day of my cat's quinceañera.
You come to me in this disgusting digi-evolution form.
Yeah, Matt is not able to accept the fact that TK has, kind of outgrown him a little.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's messaging me. My mom telling me she's going swimming.
Cool. We ended up closing our pool today.
Is it getting too cold up there?
It's the north, Alex. What do you think?
Well, considering it's currently 80 degrees where my uncle lives, and he lives further north than you, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so there's a choice. You take the blue pill and wake up in Bleach's world, or you take the red pill and wake up in Naruto's world. Which one are you picking?
I'm
Naruto's world.
Can I eat both and wake up somewhere different?
No.
Damn it.
Hi, Cherrymon and his mustache.
Why can't you just give us the green pill and have us wake up in the dead or alive world?
Why can't we give us I want to take the red, white, and blue pill and wake up in My Hero Academia.
Okay,
because then I could be Batman.
Alex.
And if I was Batman, nobody would be able to sue me.
Okay, Alex, here's what you'd get in the Bleach world. Oh, better looking women, and most of these ladies could probably kick your ass in a real fight.
Are we assuming that I get Soul Reaper powers if I wind up in there?
No.
Yeah, sure, why not? Because Kisuke could probably hook you up.
Okay. Hey, cool. Because I was gonna say, hey, if I can weigh up the difference between Soul Reaper powers and wizards who pretend that they're ninjas, I'm going to go with the Soul Reapers because the Soul Reapers have big swords.
You also forget that Bleach has ghosts coming after your ass, both living and when you're dead.
But if I have a big sword, I can kill them.
You realize that more than half of the divisions in Bleach die.
I'm gonna hang around with the guy whose name is Strawberry.
You think that's not gonna make you die?
Well, if I'm a main enough character, I'll be all right.
You lose a limb.
Yeah. By the way, Ty and the others are getting literal shit shot at them, and Mimi catches it like a legend.
Why is this still a thing? Why is the pink poop still a thing?
It's Japan.
Mimi literally just caught shit and threw it back at them, and they're like, "The fuck?"
Also, it's Japan. They do shit. They do shit humor better than us because all we have is.
Oh, true.
Me and my mustache.
You actually made a good joke there, Mr. Tree, Mr. Tree Father.
And since I'm not watching the English version, what did he say, Alex?
He said, and you should always listen to your elders, or is it Redwoods? I'm never sure.
That's when we actually repeat it, it's actually funnier.
Yes. Well, I mean, he's 11. He would be looking for answers.
Yeah, but you realize even adults want answers quickly.
Yep.
Lord knows I can't change.
Does it make sense that I think Japanese poop humor is better than American poop humor?
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the way, Yes, you must defeat your rival. Now,
You
fight
must
your
defeat
rival.
Shenlong to stand a chance.
Who the fuck is Shenlong?
That's for you to know and you to find out.
Bitch.
Yes, I am for real.
Oh, God. By the way, that was a character made up by people because they were desperate for Street Fighter 3 news.
Yeah, we could have figured it out when the person who wrote about it was named W.A. Stokens.
That's the protagonist.
That was his actual fucking name.
W.A. Stokens was a fake name. If you were to put the name together, it would
Waste
spell out
tokens,
waste
yeah.
tokens. Yeah,
Yeah.
people me actually thought that was a real thing, and but because people thought that was a real thing, people actually wanted it to be a real thing, and then we got Goken and Street Fighter 4, which is nice.
You know, weirdly enough, only in Digimon Tri was needle spray ever or 360 degrees in terms of its direction.
You ever seen a Cactar in Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah, Cactars fire straight ahead.
I mean, it's just firing pink poop at you. Catch it.
Do you really want that hitting anywhere near you, though?
I'm going to take a baseball bat and hit it right back at it.
Yeah,
Stuff's
but
made
then
out
the
of
baseball.
rubber anyways.
Hey, it's better than
And
hitting.
now Pokemon Digivolves into Piximon, or not Piximon. Fuck, Lilymon. Thank you. I'm stupid.
She's on the list, and I will talk to Seamus a moment.
Yeah, she evolved into Hentai.
No,
I will.
no.
Yes.
Oh, no, Gizmo.
Yes.
Gizmo.
Yes.
You need to understand that there is a better option in the form of Rosamon.
I'll let the judges decide on that when they get to the Digimon in the future.
Look, Lilymon is second date material. Rosamon is death by Snoo.
Also, Renamon is right there.
She is.
Oh, she.
Renamon.
Well, didn't you say that it's it? Didn't you say that they have no gender?
Gizmo, that may be factual. Gizmo may be factual that they have no gender, but they still refer to them by gender pronouns.
Fuck your pronouns. They're he or she, or it if they have no speech.
Yeah.
Anyway,
fucking sound effect.
Hey, Renamon, are you a girl or a guy? Oh, we have no gender. My ass with hips like those.
Oh God!
No, Digimon, no, Digimon, no. That's a very unusual cut to make there, guys. Cut from an action scene.
Hey, Digimon. Hey, Digimon.
What do you call carbonated beverages? And the choices are soda, pop, and Coke.
Pop and Coke, you deserve to go to the gulag. It's soda.
The Casa Grande, the big house.
I wound up having to go look for the breaker to turn off the oven yesterday, and at work, and right next to it is it's a long fucking story. Short story is that the oven is trash and wasn't working correctly and wouldn't turn off at the power button, so I had to go looking for the damn. Yeah, and it doesn't have a master power switch.
An interesting rendition of seven. Of
We're Narutoing us right now. We're flashing back to episodes that we just saw.
You must fight Tai. Free yourself from the hesitation of your heart.
Well, at least Ty's willing to go fisticuffs on like a Pokemon trainer.
I mean, that's what cost Red the match against Tai in their death battle.
How does nobody in the Pokemon world know how to go with a fist fight?
Ash does.
Ash is a dumbass. There's a difference.
And so do most of the protagonists in Pokemon Adventure.
main
we never
Pokemon
get that.
main Pokemon Pro tags don't really count considering they're you. At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Pokemon on Adventures manga has this thing where the player characters end up being, their own characters.
right? But
Like
you're
they actually
still
have unique personalities and
right.
whatnot.
But at the end of the day, it's still you. You're playing as.
Okay. Hey then, Gizmo, I've got an interesting challenge for you.
It's not like Final Fantasy where it's like, oh, you can put your name in or just use the regular Pro Tags name. It's like, okay, whatever. I'll at least feel like I'm involved. No, in Pokemon, it's like you're a boy or a girl. Customize your look and get the Pokemon you want. You're not stuck with the default set. Final Fantasy, you need that weapon. You need the armor. You need to go to these certain events to continue on with the story. Pokemon, you don't even need to follow the story. You could just fuck about and just capture Pokemon while minding your own business.
Wow, Gabumon is actually trying to be supportive of Matt, even if he makes a questionable decision.
Is there
Wouldn't any
limited
Digimon?
amount of money in Pokemon games?
Okay, Gizmo, I asked a question in broadcast chat. Now take a look.
Ask it out loud, ho.
Kevin, is there
No,
a
it doesn't
limit
help
on
if
the
I
amount of
don't
money
have
you can
the.
get in a Pokemon game?
Why are you asking me who this character is? Like, I don't fucking know. I don't read the mangas. I know of them. That's about it.
No, just take a guess, Gizmo. Just take a wild guess.
I don't know.
Nope.
You think that was a serious answer?
I mean, like, you're not giving any other answers, so it might as well be.
I literally don't know who that is. Who am I supposed to guess that's supposed to be? Misty? That obviously ain't no Misty.
Nope.
No,
It's
that's
not
not
Misty.
Well, obviously that ain't no May.
Right.
Obviously ain't no Brock.
Boy, mate.
And I definitely ain't no Tracer.
tell you who that
Beautiful
is.
boy,
That's
I'd
Yellow.
say
That's the main protagonist of the yellow portion of the Pokemon Adventures manga.
That doesn't scream Yellow at all. A protagonist to me at all.
But it is.
She's wearing fucking orange, blue, and purple. The only thing that's yellow is her hair.
Yellow.
That's
I'm
about
surprised
it.
you were able to guess that that's a girl.
The eyes, the facial structure, the body. I can tell that's a girl.
This is
You want to know
anime.
who's still? You want to know who's still?
I am not some millennial that was born in 2010 where I'm going to be
Looks like a
choosing
lady.
to be
By the way,
confused.
Gizmo. Here's the thing. Yellow. To this day, Red still doesn't know that Yellow is a girl.
The joke is he's so concentrated on the Pokemon battles, he doesn't know much of anything. That's a common thing, and that's a common thing. A lot of guys. I didn't know you were a girl. You're a girl. All this time I thought you were a guy. That's a common thing in anime. Just like how it's common and shonen for the protagonist to either be stupid or master a technique that took years in a matter of days.
Well, the funny thing... Okay, so the funny thing is, it's actually easier to learn something than it is to create something. And so, fun fact, that's actually kind of realistic.
No, learn, not create. Learn a technique.
Right, that's what I said. It's
But I didn't say
easier to
anything
learn
about
a technique
creating a
than it is to
technique.
create one.
I didn't say anything about creating a technique, though.
It took years to create a technique. Sometimes
Grandpa
takes less time to
Gohan-
learn it.
Grandpa Gohan can do the Kamehameha as well as Roshi, but the difference is Roshi took 50 years to learn the Kamehameha.
Ouch!
Learn, not make
There
it.
goes Cherrymon and his mustache. Okay, Gizmo. In broadcast chat, who do you think these three are?
Girls.
Nope.
Well, two girls and one guy.
Nope.
Let's see, I see May.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
you
it, I
see
don't
why I
know.
didn't say May. I don't know. The ruby, sapphire, and emerald.
You guessed correctly, but here's
Well, I
the
can
thing.
see the Pokemon right there.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Gizmo. The person in the middle is a boy,
Okay.
and so is the person on the right.
Okay.
The only girl is the one on the left.
Okay.
Oh, Matt's pissed. Metal Garurumon be like, I'm supporting my tamer even though he is being objectively stupid. Nani? Or hold on, I gotta say it like what's his
Oh my
name?
Mo Shinyaru.
No, I gotta say it like Steve
Nani?
Harvey. Nani?
Did he actually say Nani?
I think he was referring to Nanny, but said
Yes,
it
he
in the
did.
way, but said in. You know, Puppetmon, this would have been a bit better if you had popcorn and other kinds of food. Could
If you
you
call
imagine that?
if you call soda Coke, you deserve to be thrown into gulag.
So you'd be with Danny Trejo. Come on, you've seen the Muppet? It's movie.
Nobody calls soda Coke. Soda is either pop, soda, or soda pop.
All
Those make
right,
more
so
sense than
now
just
I'm
calling
on
everything
episode
Coke.
45.
Oh yeah. So the thing I was gonna say earlier, was that the soda machine was labeled Coke machine, although it is provided by the Coca-Cola company, so that does make sense.
Okay. I think
The
I've
fuck
just
is
getting it.
messaging me?
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga 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 shaka.
It's Google
ooga,
Maps
ooga.
messaging me
Yeah,
saying that I've been driving around. Yes, I know I've been driving around. I've been there.
He's been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. All right. So, is everybody queued up?
I'm
Yep.
gonna wait for you guys to finish the intro.
3,
Uh-huh.
2, 1.
Somebody he posted a picture of like their rooster or Melanie Mack is like mom and dad's rooster chased me, headbutted me, and started pecking my feet. Lol. I was terrified. He is huge. Which but I didn't fight back because I didn't want to hurt him. What the crap?
You ran from a giant cock.
But then stood still for that giant cock. And then got your hands on that giant cock. Now she loves cock.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying she
Look.
likes cock.
Look, the chicken and is just us, a chicken.
I mean,
Arise, chicken.
but if she eats cock, she loves cock.
Arise, chicken. Chicken arise.
So for king.
Like I said, let me know when the intro is done.
Never. Don't tell me what to do.
Alec,
Monsters, Digimon are
Alec.
the champions. And we're done.
No, not yet. Now we're done.
Wow.
Matt is being a dumbass. Both Ty and Matt are very out of character in this arc. The
You're
hell
all
do you
kids.
know
Shut
about
up.
me anyway? Oh man, it looks like Kaiba's got made a case of butt hurt. Somebody called a wambulance. Nobody called a wambulance. And hello, wambulance. My brother's butt is hurt. Mokuba, hang up that phone.
But
But
bro, your butt.
Your butt. There's
Yuta
a
Otsuki
Digimon
says
YouTuber.
nothing, and then tilde, and then nothing. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Okay, so Yuta Otsuki is, like, not saying anything in the chat, but it's still coming through. I don't know how that's happening.
That's a thing you can do. I just don't know how.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never bothered because
Here
it
we
looks stupid.
go.
Get a wheel,
Agumon's worth
dude.
evolving anyway.
I am totally tubular American man.
I did not. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, Alex, do you feel that that the voices for the English version on the Digimon are a bit more fitting than what I'd be hearing?
I'm mixed on that.
Well, what's there to be mixed about? I mean, Digimon are the champions.
No Digimon Garlic champions.
Ow!
Hey, Digimon. Hey, Digimon.
Why is most of the choreography... And they're still chatting away. I don't think we can allow this user on here.
Yuta Otsuki, he said she... and a bunch of blank stuff. I'm going to say here...
They're punching each other off screen. I'm just gonna report this.
They have spum. They have spum.
They're just punching each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if only the other Digidestin could Digivolve into, Mega level, then maybe this wouldn't be much of an issue. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Because nobody aside from because nobody in this part of the series besides it's Agumon and Gabumon ever obtain mega forms. What did you type out?
That's please stop spamming in Japanese.
Are they Japanese?
Their name is Yuta Otsuki, and they posted she in the chat. And a Japanese comma. I just realized that was what that was.
What's the difference between a Japanese comma and just a comma?
Regular comma looks... Okay, so a Japanese period is a circle, and a Japanese period... So, yeah, regular period is a dot, Japanese period is a circle, and then, American commas tend to go, like that, they tend to be like a line straight down, or slightly to the side, right, whereas, Japanese commas are a teardrop shape.
Odd.
Yeah, calligraphy is really fucking stupid.
And yet it's still being taught.
Yeah. Not like we could just change over to a single standard of printing in language.
True. I mean, you could, but then you would be every other fan fiction, and that would call it common.
Good. I want there to be a common language. I want to commit language genocide.
That means you're not going to hear the hentai girl shout out "iku iku iku iku."
I don't see a downside there.
That's a downside?
Yes. Like, hentai girls who scream and squeal all high-pitched like that, I fucking hate it.
You're watching the wrong ones.
Like, there's an... Like, part of the reason why I like Garus so much is that they don't squeal like a goddamn pig.
What kind of hentai have you been watching if it's the equivalent of a banshee in your ear?
Why is Kari's
I mean,
voice
most
deeper?
of it, like usually I just read it, you know?
Guys, why is Kari's voice deeper?
Because she's a girl. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he just
Because
said.
her voice is deeper. Guys, listen.
Brain and a real hero. Did I just ban this person?
Damn, Kari, your hands are fucking huge. Are you sure you're not some female boxer or some shit?
Yep, we're receiving a lot of exposition. Exposition, hush it up, ASAP. Hey, Alex, you remember this part from the Digimon movie?
Yes, I do. Exposition I'm also vaguely missing out on because I have a Japanese spam bot in the chat. Very unusual to have a Japanese spam bot. They're usually from China.
Just report it in.
I did. So when the Chinese are spamming, they're not sending the best.
Chinese.
It's not
No,
even
it's not
good
Chinese.
spam. That low quality dollar store.
So Alex, do you feel like this exposition and kind of explained things a bit better?
It's not Chinese, it's Chinese.
Yuta, mate.
Which means wait or stop.
Mate.
Yes.
See, at least I know some Japanese. There's something over here. They're digi eggs.
Coming through still.
Yeah. What?
Okay, that's Re.
Re. Oh wait, not that Re.
Something different. Re. What?
Re.
So yeah, it looks like. So yeah, essentially, the Vamdemon's castle was initially the laboratory for these scientists who were preparing for the moment when the world would be overrun by the dankness, the same minty fresh dankness that would take control of Terra's mind. By the way, Gizmo,
Yeah.
you want to know what they ended up doing with the character Green, who was initially blue in the manga?
What?
They repurposed her design for the fire red leaf green female design.
Okay.
Courage, love, purity, knowledge, sincerity, hope, and friendship.
With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
I swear to God, Gizmo, you're gonna make us watch that show. I just know
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna put pollution down to 0.
You know who?
Gonna help him conquer the world from a group of guys that like the kung fu bitches. Wait a minute, wrong guy.
You know. You know what we need? You know what we need a version of We need Captain Planet as portrayed by Don Cheadle.
Captain fucking Planet.
Captain Donut.
Captain Cheadle.
Okay, so I'm going to veto the idea of us doing Captain Planet because there are... Let's see here.
A trillion, billion, jillion,
113 episodes.
Motherfuck, that's more than I thought there would be. You know what we should watch, though?
What?
King Arthur and the Knights of Justice.
That actually sounds like a really good show.
It is. It really is. Apparently, it got canceled too soon because the last 3 episodes were then translated into a video game to officially end it.
Huh.
Hey,
That's
look,
cool.
Gardromon, a Digimon that'll become I'm a good guy in season 3.
There's only 26 episodes, and there was a video game for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, so what happened was, like I said, they ended it too soon as they were at the edge of actually ending the show already. So what they did was they put the rest of the episodes in one cart in an actual video game to canonically end the series.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking at some screenshots right now. This game looks sick. Oh!
Dude, it's got a killer
the
sound.
same fucking point sound that you hear everywhere.
It's got a killer intro, too.
Yeah, I can imagine. It was made by Enix.
Oh, hello, Janai.
Unfortunately, it came out the same month as Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, Alex, if you could believe it, that guy is...
Wow.
That guy is Janai.
Yeah.
Wow.
That wow sound. You know
wow.
that? You know where we last heard that?
Wow.
Where did we last heard that?
Rescue Heroes, the movie.
Rescue Heroes.
God.
Rescue Heroes.
How the fuck did you get a film? Who the fuck knows?
Why was the movie so bad when the TV show was so good?
The TV show was good?
Yes, legitimately, the TV show was actually quite good.
As a kid, I didn't really see the point of it if there were no enemies for those guys to fight.
Especially, well, it's basically like you know, having a firefighter or a cop show, you know? The villain of the week is whatever the problem is they have to solve.
Think of it like this, think of it like from another kid's perspective, though. I grew up with stuff like Batman, Spider-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Power Rangers, you know, Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that. They had at least one enemy that they had to defend people from. Hell, even Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, they at least they at least had heroes that were firefighters and policemen and stuff like that, but they at least had enemies to fight.
Yeah.
Here, it's like, here as a kid, I'm like, what the fuck? What are they supposed to do?
Yeah, Rescue Heroes was especially good during the Global Response Team era, when the animation got a massive upgrade, and like the first series was pretty good, but it was really kind of rough and choppy. But the last episode of like the first series, his was really good.
See, that's the other problem. I had no idea what the fuck a 9/11 was, because at that time I was literally young. Like I was literally like in the early single digit age.
Huh?
Like 5, 6, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I was 4
Like
when
I didn't know what
when
the
that
hell.
happened.
I didn't know what the hell was happening. And when my teacher tried to explain it to us, I'm like, okay, well, what does that matter? Well, do I look like I care? I'm a kid. I'm supposed to play with Play-Doh. Why am I taught about buildings and planes me crashing into buildings? I don't care. Let me play with my toys. Because I literally didn't watch the news. What kid wanted to watch the news? I only knew of this when I was a kid. So that's why something like Rescue Heroes didn't really impress me. Because if I'm told, hey, there's a cartoon where it's about a firefighter and policeman. Oh, cool. What bad guys do they fight? There are no bad guys. Why the fuck should I watch it then?
Yeah, Rescue Heroes Season 1 was cell animation, and it looked alright, right? But, it wasn't that great up until, like, the last half of the first season, and because the first couple of episodes were kinda lame, and like, the last half of Season 1, and was like, when it rains it pours, Cave In, Fire Field 13, 4-Alarm Fire and Brimstone, and then Storm of the Century 1 and 2, those were really good episodes, and
Here's my question.
Huh?
Here's another question about that show. If they have a policeman in the Rescue Heroes, what's the point if there are no crimes to stop?
Okay, so that's really stupid. That basically exists exclusively for the sake of having, like, a policeman character in the toy line.
Yeah, I'm sure the show is fine, and like
But,
the
like,
toy
Jake
line
Justice is like a really good character or two, and he's like, that's part of the reason Rescue Heroes the movie pissed me off. But yeah.
Rescue Heroes.
But and
Like
Jake
that's
Justice,
like
this is also, well, like, he basically acts like motorcycle search and rescue guy more so than he acts like policeman guy, you know?
so like the Harley Riders in South Park.
Sure.
Sure, let's go with that.
Then we had a shift to Digipaint in season 2 and 3, and the Digipaint series looked, surprisingly, they looked a lot like the Teen Titans show. They looked like Teen Titans and Young Justice and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'd argue that they looked better than Young Justice at points, even though they were like 10 years before. And then there was
so
a
after
CGI
that
series, and it was terrible.
Oh God.
Yeah, hearing about the show more, I'm sure it's a good show, and I'm sure it's going to be even better once I start watching it. But you got to understand, as a kid at that time, with a guy who literally knew almost nothing about current events, and
listen,
as well as just hearing about
here's what I'll do.
that a fireman and a
I've got a
policeman.
shitload of the episodes on DVD, and I can probably track down the rest of them fairly easily. So I'll just rip them to my hard drive and stream them and be all when we get around to that.
Guys, we're on another episode.
Oh yeah,
all right.
46, right?
Yes, 46.
Hey, let me get a baguette and a brioche.
It looks like Yuta's stopped spamming in the chat now. No, it only took me telling him twice.
We're on the Metal Edamon episode.
Oh God, guys.
Uh-huh.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that Metal Edamon is coming back? That Edamon is coming back?
Why?
Is it?
Hold on a second to summarize it. Wait, so what do we do when he dies? That's the best part. We'll make him metal and call him Metal Edamon. Let's put sharp on him.
Meta Edamon.
Meta
Anyways, is everybody ready to go?
Yes.
Yep, I just gotta wait for you guys to get past the intro.
Alrighty then.
So 3, 2, 1.
Matt and I were having a disagreement. We saw an image of the past when we saw the Digimon 4 years ago.
We saw an image of the past, so what can be only described as a cash grab. It was called The Movie. But the movie about what? Our Digimon? There is also Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Oh, I loved that show when I was a kid.
I got that on DVD. I just wish that, I just wish that whoever packaged this did a better job.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
well.
they came in sleeves.
Ah, fucking hell. I remember, I've got a World War II documentary series that came in sleeves like that, and it's this giant box with 2 giant slots, and it has like 12 discs all in paper sleeves in each slot.
I hate it.
It is the most irritating thing since Supergirl, the complete series, stacked all of the discs on top of each other.
Alex, yeah.
I don't understand that method
and
either.
It started.
I'm still behind because it's lagging.
Oh, that's great. Fucking outstanding.
Outstanding move.
Woodmon. So Ogremon.'s gonna end up getting hit by wood.
Oh. That guy's hard.
You said wood.
Oh, yeah, that's an army of wood. Oh.
You said wood.
My ability to do that voice over the years has diminished due to not doing it as often.
I am Cornelia. I'm a gringo. Hey, I'm not
for my bunghole.
Are you threatening me? I am Cornelia. For fuck's sake, what is wrong with this website?
Hey, Joe,
there you go.
What do you know?
Now I'm past the intro.
Excuse
me? There is no excuse. Woodmon. Fucking Woodmon. Oh, talk about lazy. Fuck you, website.
Do you need me to stream it to you? I'm gonna fight the old Digidestin myself, or I'll tell you what the fuck? Hang on, Kevin, what time? Guys, what timestamp? My episode just skipped all the way to the fucking end.
I'm at Ogremon watching as the meteor descends and the Woodmon just died.
The dang old Woodmon surviving on dang old Ogremon.
Okay.
Ogremon, run away from the digital world, dang old. Tell you what.
Kevin, just give me a rough estimate of where you are in the episode. Like, what time?
I would not be able to answer that.
Everything looks fine now, but I'm not going to change it.
You're watching this on the PS4, right?
Yes.
Why are you watching? Okay.
Tap the touchpad on the center of the controller.
You don't have a computer?
In terms of the episode, I would be... God.
Yeah, Kevin's watching it off the Blu-ray.
Yeah, I'm watching off the Blu-ray.
You don't have a PC that has a disk drive, or?
Hardly anybody does. I'm literally one of like 5 people who do, I think.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Well, not literally 5 people. Dude, fucking Blu-ray drives went up super fucking expensive after the pandemic. They were like $40, 30 to 40 bucks. And then they doubled.
How much?
Okay, granted, I do have a burner, so mine went from like 45 to 80 bucks.
Dude, my Blu-ray drive, even during the pandemic, cost me like what, like 30, 35 bucks?
Is that a regular Blu-ray drive or a UHD?
UHD.
Yeah, I have a UHD burner.
It's a Let's see, what is this?
It'll play 4Ks.
It's an LG M Disc Blu-ray player.
Oh, M Disc, that's pretty good. Okay, so, well, I guess we're just gonna have to rewind this to the intro, because I have no idea where the fuck we are. My episode just skipped. Okay, so I'm gonna pull us back to 138, right after the intro here, and we're just gonna call it from there.
All right.
138?
Yeah, hang on.
Beg your pardon?
Okay. Hey, no, so, 128. Sorry. I thought we were at 138.
Just play it.
Alright, so right past the intro. Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Woodman, I know this.
But seriously, any guy who gets a PC has to get a disc drive of some sort. Not asking for.
Bob Schultz was on the staff for this episode.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Blu-ray drives are great to get. And, I think Kevin has a laptop. I don't know if it has a disc drive on it.
It doesn't.
Yeah. I'd recommend getting like a an external drive case and getting like a maybe a UHD burner. I don't know. I don't know if they have UHD burners that are decently priced these days.
Try going on Newegg.
I actually got mine from Newegg. Like that was
Same.
Yeah.
If I were to get a laptop, though, I would at least see if I can afford one that has a disc drive.
I don't think they make laptops with disc drives anymore, and for some reason they only made them. I'm like Falcon Northwest was only including external disc drives with their new laptops last time I checked.
Like they do still make laptops with disc drives in them. It's just a lot of them aren't really high end or gaming. They're more concentrated on office work.
Well, like I remember when I went to go get I was looking at getting a new computer a few years ago, and I settled on the Asus ROG Tower with the 3060 Ti in it. I think it's a 3060 Ti.
Yeah, Ogremon still wants to fight Leomon.
Yeah. And I was looking at laptops because the last one I had was a laptop up, and it would just.
Alex, how do you feel about
easy.
the fact that that Ogremon was voiced by Jet from Cowboy Bebop?
That's I'd never be able to pick that.
Even though Bo Billingsley has a very distinct sounding voice.
Yeah, but you're able, if you have range, then nobody's going to really recognize you unless someone points it out.
Yeah. I was looking to get another laptop, but the thing that killed it for me was that I couldn't really find a high-end laptop that had a disk drive with it. That was remotely good priced, you know?
I did. It's just I'm not able to turn it on properly anymore because I think it has water damage.
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
I can't. Yeah, and I don't. Well, not water damage as in like, yeah, I dropped it in water or spilt water on it, but. Oh boy. Okay, so I didn't know this, but apparently laptops can get water damage in humid areas.
Yeah, that's something that happens. That's why I have to run my air conditioner all the goddamn time.
Yeah, about that though. Because I didn't have a phone that could properly play music while I was taking a shower.
Oh, okay.
I just thought
I see what's happening.
Yeah.
I see where that went.
Yeah. Granted, I didn't splash any water on it, but the humid area did the job enough. Problem is, though, I can't really tell if it really is water damage or not because not only do I not have the tools, but there's literally no way for me to tell on this laptop without taking it apart with the right tools, which I don't have.
You can look it up on iFixit and see if you can find the tools. Elvis is back.
The monkey?
Yeah.
Ogremon be like, oh god. I feel like
already.
Oh goodness,
Just fuck already!
Ogremon's actually bleeding from his head.
Huh.
Damn it, you Digidestined, just kiss. Humans and your timing and your romanticism, Jesus.
Gizmo, don't forget one thing. And Joe ends up with a girlfriend in Digimon Tri, and Mimi is still single and ready to mingle.
Who is his girlfriend?
We don't know! Perhaps he's dating Usagi Tsukino.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Anybody
Like I
outside of
like I said-
Darien is willing to date her.
Like I said, the only reason I would say that is just because Joe's voice actor in Digimon Tri and Last Evolution Kizuna is Mamoru in Sailor Moon.
Darien.
Mamoru.
Darien.
Mamoru.
Darien ho.
Mamoru times infinity to the infinite power.
Like that matters, Darien.
You already lost.
Darien.
Mamoru.
Darien.
Mamoru.
He's a hoe.
Mamoru.
Darien.
Mamoru.
Usagi a bitch.
It is Usagi
Darian.
Tsukino and Mamoru.
It's either Serena or nah.
Gizmo.
Oh, I gotta be more specific. It's either Serena or nah.
Gizmo. Damian Brodus says, found y'all through Subway. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you found us through Subway? Apparently
Yes.
we've been
Mamoru
This
Chiba.
is- yes, Damian Brodus would be one of the people who I've talked to about this in person. You know, Gizmo, you
Darian.
missed out on an opportunity to say, you know, to pull the Looney Tunes duck season, rabbit season thing.
You think that's gonna work on him?
Oh, Mimi is
You
getting...
could have at least tried. It would have been funny.
It's still Darien.
Mamoru Chiba.
Darien. Oh, human, you fixed my arm. Now I'm going to turn this into a doujinshi. Like nobody's already have done that. Don't look at me like that.
I mean, I wasn't looking at you like anything. I
know one of you is.
I was chuckling because I know exactly where it's going.
Humans call it Nitorare.
You always call it Spider-Man. I don't know why I said that.
The fuck?
Spider-Man. God damn it, I want... Oh, god damn it. My throat is killing me right now. I don't know why.
Pictures of Spider-Man. You think Jameson would have made bank if he had a Daily Bugle in the My Hero Academia universe?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I want to see Spider-Man in the My Hero Academia universe.
You and everybody else, there's been constant amounts of fanfics of every single type of Spider-Man going into the My Hero Academia universe. The Tom Holland Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man.
I didn't know Tarzan was here.
Sony Spider-Man.
I want to see, I want to see Spectacular Spider-Man go into MHA.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Fun fact, the original Tarzan yell was done by... I'm sorry, I got distracted by his lack of crotch detail in there.
Oh,
Done by Brian Blessed, because the guy who played Tarzan couldn't do the yell.
the iconic. Oh,
Yes.
dude, I could literally do that in my sleep. How could you not do that?
No idea.
Oh, great. We're going to get a song.
I'll gather bunches,
Oh
eat
yeah,
all their
no.
lunches.
Oh, so that was in the 1999 Tarzan movie, where the yell was done by
the
Brian
one where you
Blessed.
put your faith where you once believed in. Two worlds, one family.
Yeah. Apparently, Tony Goldwyn blew out his throat doing the Tarzan yell in the final recording sessions of the movie.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I guess that at least that let him out with a temporary bang.
I wonder who did the Tarzan yell in Tarzan 2.
It was probably pre-recorded stuff in the first movie.
Oh, probably, but who knows?
Also, Tarzan 2 does not exist. They could have actually made a Tarzan 2. They just
And
decided to
Tarzan 2 being a
half-ass it.
prequel was a very strange choice.
Especially because we already saw him go through his childhood.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else we could watch? We could watch the original Max Steel series.
Max, you know, that sounds like it'd be interesting.
Not the reboot where he's a superhero, the one where he's a secret agent.
I was gonna say, like, the fucking Max Steel movie they made a little while ago wasn't that great.
And Puppetmon is just
blow me
messing
with
around
that
with
movie.
Metal Edamon.
That movie can blow me. That does not look in the least bit entertaining.
Actually,
So Alex, how do you feel about the fact that Alex, how do you feel about the fact that Edamon is back?
I'm not super thrilled about Discount Monkey Elvis being around.
Why is he even around again? And when I mean around again, I mean
him
literally
to put some
again.
pants on. This is
a kid's show?
Yeah, this is a kid's show. Even if he doesn't have a detailed crotch.
Or once it turns into a donjenshi, then it'll be prevalent that he doesn't have pants for a reason. It's going to be another Nitorade series.
Oh, listen here, Ty. I'm gonna fuck your girl, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh,
oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a lot of Hawaii. I think it just made her look like an angel. Oh, I'm the devil in disguise, lady.
Let's see. What would be worse than having a life without a single friend? A life with about 10 million of them. Personally, I'd rather be lonely than have people bugging me every second of every hour.
Oh, gee, all right. If you want to put it like that, I'll get out of your hair, you bitch.
I'm not saying you have to leave, Gizmo. I'm just saying.
Oh, you want to put it that way too? Okay, you slut.
I want it that way, am I?
Oh,
Your
so you know what?
fire.
You're gonna put it that way too, huh? You a slut.
Desire, believe when I say I want it that way.
Think I care?
I mean, that is from the Backstreet Boys' best album.
Isn't Millennium their best album?
That is from Millennium.
Oh God!
I thought that was from the first album.
No.
I always forget. Oh, fuck this stream.
The Backstreet Boys all... You alright, dude?
Yeah, it's just this fucking...
Oh, the videos. You can... I'm sharing it on Discord. You can go over there if you want.
Alright, hold on. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys actually have a cover of, More Than a Feeling by Boston that's really good. But it's like,
They have a cover song in an Arthur special.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they were in an Arthur special.
You and everybody else.
Well, it has been a very long time since I've thought about Arthur. These days, the only people who think about Arthur are children who are stuck with nothing else to watch on TV and conservative Christians who want to bitch about mouse weddings.
Arthur.
Huh.
No, this gay wedding I actually didn't mind because it wasn't so much in your face as people thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Run away! Run away!
I think they handled that gay wedding a bit better than we
know
thought.
how to fire a cannon.
Where'd you get a fucking okay?
Yeah, they found a cannon and from Puppet Mon's storage.
On a shirt. No, you don't.
Huh. Backstreet Boys had a hit song a couple of years ago, and yet it never plays.
Oh God,
on the radio
Adamon was
these days.
way too close to the camera there.
Yeah, funny thing about Backstreet Boys, they occasionally come back, and yet NSYNC is still doesn't.
That's mostly down to the fact that Justin Timberlake does.
Hey, look, it's a saber-toothed lion.
Huh.
Didn't Justin Timberlake stop singing?
Well, he did for a period of time, but he came back.
And that episode came and went.
Yeah, so we're getting attacked by the yellow Zord from Power Rangers. The audio stream bitrate is lower than recommended, but we have audio. I can see that we have audio. How the hell are we having 0 bitrate audio? Hang on.
Huh? Wait, what's wrong?
Okay, no.
All right,
so YouTube is now lying to us, so that's great.
So now we're on episode 47.
And it's not stopping.
It just won't stop.
Don't stop believing.
Hold on to that feeling.
Don't tell me what to do. I mean,
People.
three typical average kids.
Excuse
Wait a
me?
minute, wrong show.
What is that from?
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Oh, that. I've
Three
never watched.
typical average kids found a haunted mansion.
I've never watched Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Oh, that's badass.
I have
Too bad they
what's
canceled it.
available of the show on DVD.
They went from
Isn't
big.
Beetle show that Gohan has never heard of?
Yeah, it's on the list of
One of the
tokusatsu American shows that Gohan's never heard of. It was Power Rangers, VR Troopers, Cyber Ninja Squad, or something like that. Big Bad Beetleborgs, and then he finally went to Tattoo Teenage Aliens from Beverly Hills. That's the one Gohan saw.
Yeah, Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that was a parody though.
Yeah, not a well, no, that wasn't a parody. That was a shitty. That was a shitty direct-to-video. Not direct-to-video. That was a shitty shot on VHS. Movie. Sorry, TV show. Oh, that.
I thought that was a parody.
No, that is a real thing. I saw it on TV before I'd seen DBZA. Like that. The fact that I'd even heard of it for it to be included in that joke made it was very strange to me, you know? Anyways, you guys ready for the next episode?
Yeah.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
I bet you are.
Justin Timberlake is still singing, although most of his stuff is either featured or on movie soundtracks.
Weird. I haven't heard anything from him recently. All over the years.
Yeah, he's mostly been on stuff like the Trolls World Tour soundtrack and the Trolls soundtrack.
Oh Jesus. You know what? Trolls 2 involves a boy band, so if he's in Trolls 2, I can totally understand that.
No, he was in the original Trolls.
Fucking okay.
Yeah.
Who do you play as? The main troll guy?
Believe so, yes. Oh, he's in Trolls Band Together.
Yeah, it's Trolls 2.
There's Trolls in 2016, Trolls World Tour in 2020, and then
Oh,
Band Together in 2023.
I don't know why they had to make the main girl the main villain a woman that was into hard metal or heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
That implies that anybody who's
Oh, that's a sweet looking flying V, actually.
Let me know when you're past the intro.
And we're past the intro.
Yes.
You just got past it, or are you a few
Yep.
seconds ahead?
We literally just passed it.
We're past it, good sir.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. There's some news I should share. Where is it? Where is it?
We're kind of going
on
dramatically off topic for a Sunday stream, so I'd keep that for a Monday show.
Well,
Unless it's
no,
related to
because
Digimon.
this really needs to be known. On September 18th through the 22nd, Wendy's is going to be selling cheeseburgers for 1 cent a piece.
Huh. Okay, then.
1 cent, 1 penny. So if you can get to your nearest Wendy's as soon as you can, by tomorrow, you should be able to get a Wendy's burger for 1 penny a piece. I think McDonald's is doing it for 50 cents a piece.
Wendy's to sell junior bacon cheeseburgers at 1 penny.
I miss the dollar menu, man. I miss the yogurt McDonald's.
Oh, no.
Actually, you know what? I can get... That means I can get some pumpkin frosties and just give the bacon cheeseburgers to my mom.
Dude, that means I can get 10 cheeseburgers and I can just get a frosty and I just hand them out to whatever homeless guys are just happen to pass by while I go home.
So I actually have the the Frosty keychain thing. So you can get a free Junior Frosty with any purchase, and
you know what? I am
the
willing
cheapest
to
item on the
actually.
menu. If I buy 100 of the cheapest, 100 of these cheeseburgers, I can get them for less than the cheapest item on
Let
the
us-
menu.
When
But
we're
are you
looking
willing
at
to finish the? Are you willing to
Guys.
finish the Red Spot video game to get unlimited Sprite for a day?
No.
guys, if we
Yeah,
ever
Kevin?
upon seeing Leomon, let's try not to picture Chris Guerrero's voice as him,
Something fresh.
because I don't think we want to
Catch the Kongathon tomorrow at 5/4 Central.
Oh yeah, they made a cartoon based off of the King Kong movie. They called it Kong, the World Wonder. Think of it
And they
like
never crossed over
think
with
of
the
it-
Godzilla series, did they?
I don't think so. Think of it like the Godzilla cartoon that was based off the American Godzilla movie.
Yeah, I
It's
have
sort
the
of like
complete
that.
series of that.
I have not watched that cartoon at all because of the stigma of it being associated with the movie. But now I'm hearing from a lot of people that it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the show was really good, from what I've heard at least. The that is some of the most aggressive zooming I've ever seen. Yes, you're firing cannonballs. That means you are hurting something. Irresponsible use of firearms is frowned upon quite significantly.
You think that matters in the digital world?
I mean, digital
look,
cannonballs are still cannonballs.
Yeah.
There's still going
hey,
to be
look at that.
digital collateral damage.
Why did he summon stock enemies from an unreleased medieval sequel?
I don't know. Unfortunately,
This episode is on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, look, Daniel Fortescue.
Red
They
Vegemon.
I shit you
that's
not.
weird.
This episode is on YouTube, albeit at 240p.
Yeah, there was a lot of cartoons on YouTube at 240p back in the day. That was nice. Back.
Yeah, but
way
they're
back
not all
when.
there now. Only some of them remain.
I actually did manage to find the YouTube videos where the old Marvel animated features were uploaded in multiple parts. I went looking, but I couldn't find the comments I left. Let's watch those lips sync, or rather, let's not.
Apparently, he took lessons from Baraka. Okay, well, why do you sound like you should be in Silent Bomber right now? Telling Utah to bomb another citizen area? No, I will not get into that.
So right to hell.
Straight to hell!
They literally are a load of stinky vegetables.
Well, we don't know if they stink, but
I mean,
figuratively, we know that. We figuratively know that they
they
do.
figuratively stink. Like, oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So they're jobbers. So they're the
Yeah.
Barakas of Digimon.
I don't think Dramon Killer is an attack. That's just the name of your weapon.
Yeah, and the Pink Ranger's power bow is called the power bow. We know it's not the attack that she's shouting out.
Uh-oh. You know, Metal Edamon was able to break through those pretty easily. Why can't you break through it, War Greymon?
That's a very good question. Hello, Hentai Bait.
Yes.
And
Angelomon,
now we're going
Lilymon,
for another
Renamon.
Mega Evolution.
Super evolutions.
Big bad Beetleborgs. Big. Oh, wait a minute.
So
He is a
you
big
remember
bad Beetleborg.
you remember how Power Rangers would have like the Rangers transformations in like different corners of the screen rather than showing each one transforming individually?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of wish these guys would do something like that.
That's different though. Their
Hang on, this
transformations
is a
are
new
literally the
Digimon
same.
song.
Did I forget about this song?
This is a
I don't remember this one at all.
What's your problem, buddy?
like some
You are literally
smooth-
the cause of a lot of issues that we had to deal with.
yeah, this is like some smooth R&B shit here. Yeah, this is a very strange effect here.
Bro, you're wood. Shut up.
I summon my flamethrower in attack mode.
I summon a giant house mech.
So the Mystery Shack bot.
What is this? What is
Mystery
this? The
Shack mech?
Cyber Ninja movie.
You got a permit?
Eventually, one of the good guys would have a giant mech as their mega level Digimon, but that's not till Tamers.
Huh.
Oh, and the mech is literally a giant dog robot.
Huh. You guys remember the giant house mechs from Cyber Ninja, right?
I think.
Yeah, that was very strange. Your Elvis voice just dropped there, buddy.
Garbage.
Don't do it when you want to get to it.
At least the evolution was brief.
Hey, is Saber Leomon supposed to be a mega level Digimon?
Yes.
How is a lion shooting urticating hares?
That's what you're okay.
Metal punch. That was a back roundhouse kick, buddy.
Metal. Maybe it's metal hunch.
That doesn't make sense either.
I'm trying to fucking make sense of it, man. I don't know.
God. Say that hero could save us. Not gonna stand here and wait. Now hold on to the wings of
There's songs in
eagles. Watch as they all fly away.
and this song's been used in a shit ton of AMVs and City of Heroes shit.
YouTube, I don't believe you when you say that our audio bitrate is 0.
You're
I
0.
just checked it. Yeah, YouTube went from heroes. YouTube went from 0 to 0 in no time flat. That sounded like the opening to Bad by Michael Jackson. Bum 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 bum. I'm invincible.
And now we realize one mechanic: Chrome Digizoid is only vulnerable to is only vulnerable to Chrome Digizoid.
Is Chrome Digizoid or whatever the fuck the equivalent of adamantium or something?
Basically, yes.
Bet. Damn.
How did... Okay, so how did that wood cut that wood in half?
Is that what you're asking?
Yes, I
Is
am
that what
legitimately asking.
That's your biggest concern here?
Yes, that is the biggest concern. That is the matter of utmost importance. Master of puppets is pulling your strings, twisting your mind, smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing.
Oh man, don't tell me I've been slaying hot chicks all this time. Oh, he did. He did.
Rest in peace, Meatwad.
Well, there goes Puppetmon. He be dead.
Yeah, rest in peace, Meatwad.
You will rest in peace.
Don't tell me what to do.
So Alex, there was this weird thing that went around after Adventure 1 because some people actually ended up saying like Ty and Sora should be together and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's been saying that.
So in Adventure 2, they say Sora ended up hooking up with Matt off screen. But then by Digimon Try, it's like, why do we even bother having this artificial conflict within Sora as to who to hang out with?
That's a very good question.
But then it's acting like, oh, they broke up off screen. I'm like, why?
They got together off screen and then broke up off screen?
Apparently.
Was
wouldn't
this
the
By the
written
time
by
way-
the
together
people who did Young Justice?
By the way, this is the first of many Leomon deaths, Alex. So
first of
get used.
many?
Oh, Leo
So
Mod,
get used to it.
you're dead. Oh,
Peter!
So
You
Alex,
killed Leomon! You bastards!
yeah, it's basically like that.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You've killed my Digimon. Prepare to die.
the only way out of this mess is to defeat the evil villains who have been getting in our way. The Digiworld needs us to beat up the villains.
Hotel ads.
I actually really like how Mimi develops in this arc.
Which is good compared to how some of the other characters have developed.
Same
Other
with
Digimon
Joe.
characters.
Oh, because Joe.
Dojo?
Oh, Joe and Mimi
Okay.
get some really good character development in this arc. And they have more chemistry and trying to convince me that Izzy.
To be able to survive the combined attack of the Dark Masters? Well, George R.R. Martin isn't writing Digimon yet, so
Yeah, we're not
Okay,
going to
probably.
see. We're not going to see Ty get stabbed in the back, or
No.
Joe commit incest. Oh, thank God for that.
Trying to imagine who the Digimon version of Jon Snow is.
Incest. Didn't like Team Four Star make a bunch of incest jokes?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Or they made,
Internal
like,
screaming
two.
and very much external screaming.
They made only like 2 incest jokes with Digimon.
Mommy,
Actually.
Yeah,
I'll be
where
your
Ty's trying to
mommy.
hook up with her sister. Rita,
Ty, I know this number you're not supposed to be calling here.
Anyways,
Kinda hard
are
when
we
we're right
gonna
next
go
to
ahead
each
and
other.
are we gonna do any more, or are we going for the night?
Kevin?
Well,
Very
we could
good.
go for another night. Or we could
Uh,
go for another one. No,
let's
we could
see.
keep going. And
Let's see. We've done 4 episodes. We usually do 5, right?
Yeah.
Usually.
All right. You guys want to do one more?
Sure.
Let's go ahead.
I don't
then.
mind.
all right, I'll wait for you guys to finish the intro.
But why?
But
Gizmo,
why?
give it a rest.
But why? What even is that from? I don't remember.
I have no
Did
idea.
not included.
Abridged. It's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Okay.
Why?
No.
Wait.
Anyways, gonna go ahead and get started now in.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Alright, I gotta mute the mic a little again.
All right.
All right, just let me know when you're.
Pinocchio's strings have been cut.
Yep.
Alright, there's shit going on and villains we need to kill.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Digimon, these little monsters, Digimon are the compounds.
Are you almost done?
No,
Almost.
Alex?
no,
Coming up, coming
No.
up, coming up. Titty missiles.
why not Titty missiles?
Oh my god.
He's not here right now.
And we're done.
We walked a lonely road. It's the only one we've ever known. I don't know where it goes, and Kari's having a fever.
But we do walk alone. we walk alone, all together.
And
You
Kari's
guys
passed
fucking
out.
suck. How did you not notice she was falling behind you?
Because she's behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you have peripheral vision in your head. You can look left and right.
Yep.
Just disappointed.
And now Ty is having some PTSD over when and something happened between him and Kari.
Excuse me. It's a city.
How is there a city that big in the Digidestin?
In the
Good
digital
question.
world. You'd be surprised.
Huh. That's interesting. Kind of like Las Vegas, sometimes.
Nice. Take that cold out cold. That sounds like a redundancy, Alex.
How could you not tell it was empty? I mean, that's on the spectrum of colors we're supposed to be, but you know, it is kind of an extreme.
Okay, Vidal.
Mm-hmm.
About a thing, every little thing, gonna be right.
That doesn't okay. Maybe it's because I haven't seen maybe it's because I haven't been to Japan or haven't been to that many phone booths even that long ago. Even a lot when I was a kid. Last I checked, the phone booths don't have Ethernet ports.
These do because it's the digital world.
Oh yeah, the digital world, yes.
Also, that's dial-up internet.
I'm Machine Dramon.
Why does he sound like Dr. Claw?
Next time, Gadget. Next time. Time to spring the trap, Gadget.
Jeez, they're pulling out all the stuff.
Gadget.
Whoop whoop.
Not really.
Or if they're filled.
Find antibiotics, and that's it. That's just how
What
they
kid's gonna
usually
know?
do it.
What kid's gonna know about antibiotics?
Hmm. That's usually not how that works, but then again, my local hospital system had all 4 branches, I think, taken down by a ransomware attack, so who the hell even knows?
Also, the hospital computers are kind of outdated even today.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no! But is it filled, bruh? Look inside the canister.
Yeah, you remember what happened last time. Apparently you don't have enough of a sense of weight to be able to tell what the fuck is going on.
Run away! Oh god, it's a tank with machine guns.
Who let you inside the building? Don't you know there's a size limit?
Guardian.
Sounds like the most generic robot voice.
Yeah. Yeah, there was once a Digimon fanfic that was based off of the V-Tamer manga, where essentially they take V-Tamer Tai and put him into this story.
Huh.
Surprisingly, a number of things change, and it's really good. Kind of a shame that the sequel hasn't finished.
Since what year?
Let me check when it was as published. Do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. I'm a charging my. Oh God, Gizmo. It hasn't been updated in nearly 5 years.
Oh yeah, that thing's not going to get updated anytime soon.
Yeah,
Might as
I
well
know.
put it on your favorites though. But crazier things have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've seen stuff like that where it just goes away.
Yeah, so if it has any chance of being deleted for any reason, you might as well download that. Download that story right away.
I've done that for quite a few fics.
Okay, so the fic is called The Teacher of All Things.
Part of the reason why I publish to AO3 as well is because it allows people to download of their own accord rather than having to go through bullshit. Because fanfiction.net doesn't want to let you do that.
I never understood why they wouldn't allow you to download fics so easily.
I don't fucking know.
Also, their app sucks balls.
I haven't used the app. I've only ever used the web version, and the web version's not great.
The fanfic reader app, on the other hand, is a lot better and allows you to download the fics, even keep the deleted ones.
Huh, nice.
Okay, so essentially, this the fic that I told you about acts as a sequel to the V-Tamer manga. If you ended up reading that, you would know what goes on. And V-Tamer is actually really good. And now we're digivolving to Metal Greymon. So, Alex, how often has Hey Digimon played on your end?
It's only played like twice.
Wow, that's a surprising amount of restraint.
Wait until they leave the digital realm.
By then, we'll still not like the song.
Hey Digimon, hey Digimon.
Stomp! Metal Greymon stomp on you.
Hey Digimon, hey Digimon.
You know, Alex, how do you feel about the fact that Machine Dramon's name in Japan is Mugen Draymon?
What does that mean? I don't know off the top of my head.
Give me a sec.
Mugen.
Well, infinite.
Huh.
It means without limit.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
It's a machine that's supposedly without limit.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Yeah, Tai didn't realize that he was going to end up making Hikari's condition worse. Yeah, he thought that she had gotten better, and he took her outside to play with him. Not a good time, Ty. Not a good time.
Kari? Kari? Kari! His mom fucking slapped him? No, he didn't know she was sick. Took her to... I'm sorry.
She had told him that she was sick.
I'm sorry, though. Oh, like, I've been that sick before, and I haven't nearly died. What the fuck?
She must have a weak immune system.
Yeah.
Either that or she really strains herself a lot.
Maybe.
Because, as I know it sounds like because I know it sounds like this is, and coming from, I'm a lazy guy, but here's the thing.
Hang on. They're in the digital world, and she's still sick. Did she catch a computer virus or something?
No, her fever just came back. Because they were out in the heat and whatnot, and that caused her to have a fever. Unfortunately, my little sister ends up having a somewhat similar issue.
They are still in the digital world. Huh?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean heat doesn't affect them. Digimon could still get sick and die, Alex.
Yeah, I was going to say Digimon to a better extent are as living as human beings are. that means they should be able to get as sick as human does, and if that they are able to get sick in the digital realm, so can a human.
Yes. That's actually a smart move on you, Izzy, but let's just say Machine Dramon might have a plan for that.
Is that a church?
Yes, that was a church.
Oh, that's a good transition.
Okay.
Can I blow something up, Vegeta? Vegeta, 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 Vegeta.
They're not shooting for where we are, they're shooting for where we're going to be.
Yep. So Megadramon and Gigadramon.
The Giga Chad?
And the Mega Chad.
That
Children sneaky. Oh, I don't know why, but this voice sounds weirdly familiar.
what?
Rocket launcher.
Okay.
Oh God. Why, Gizmo? Why? Why was that so well timed? God damn it, Gizmo! That was genuinely good. Kudos to you. I'm being dead serious. I'm not.
We found some steroids.
These nuts. Got it!
And now there's an echo.
So, Alex, how do you feel about Machine Dramon's design?
Machine Dramon is alright. He reminds me of the Cyber Dragon deck I had for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, but the thing is that the Cyber Dragon actually looks a bit better than this.
Okay.
Yeah, just a bit better. Not, you know. Well, everybody got split up again.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
We actually made quite a bit of progress today.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah?
Now, before we go off the air, I am going to show a link here in the chat. Anybody who's still watching along with us, please go check out that GoFundMe. It is for Ben's dog, Tommy, who is
Oliver.
not doing too good right now, unfortunately. Even if you can't give anything, please just share it, take a look, and, you know, send messages of hope and encouragement if possible. Until next time, I hope to return with good news about this. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, with the
Pokemon.
Monday stream on Pokemon on my end.
And hopefully I
Yeah,
will be able to
everyone-
get through Pokemon Crystal and finish up that so that I can play some Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I
Until
won't
then,
stream this time.
you know, the funny thing is, our resident AI voice guy here started himself to sound like AI in the briefest of moments there.
Huh?
I'm saying your voice was cracking up as in like it was digitally distorted. Until then, good night and good luck. Bye, everybody.
Beta!